Right, Sid Taylor, manager of Helston, 2-1 defeat here today against Team Solent, but what are your thoughts straight from the changing room?
Yeah, I think the lads will be a little bit disappointed with their first half performance, but the second half I thought they come out and gave it a real go. We got a goal back, put a bit of a fight up at the end of the game on, and I thought the occasion probably in the first half got to them a little bit, but after that, like I say, in the second half they were a lot better.
They came at you, they were playing pretty football, but Barry made a few decent saves, but that first goal they got was a cracker, wasn't it? Yeah, I felt we gave them a little bit too much space on the edge of the box, but yeah, when he hit it top corner, Barry couldn't do nothing about it. He made 2 or 3, like you say, good saves, kept us in the game at the time, and yeah, I mean, Team Solent play the ball well, they move it well, keep the ball well. We did warn the players that they'd spend large periods without the ball, but yeah, it was a cracking first goal. And of course then straight after a half time they got a second, and well, it looked curtains for you guys, but you came back in it.
Yeah, definitely. I thought the second goal was going to kill us, but we changed the system around a little bit, got 2 young lads on, Matty Buckham and Luke Coney, and it seemed to work. We got our goal back, and then come the end there, we were chasing the game a little bit, a couple of little chances, but probably a fair result on the day.
And Buckham took his goal, well, very cool.
Yeah, Matty, he's one of these players, things happen around him when he's in and around the box, and yeah, he's one for the future, very good player, and took his goal very well, like you say.
But you also, you look at the 11 that started the game, you got guys that were playing common combination last season, youngsters. I mean, you've really sort of hunted around, haven't you, to get a side? Yeah,
definitely. We've lost a lot of players over the last 2 or 3 years. Since when we won the West Peninsula League, we've probably lost 11 players, so we've had to sort of build again. And we've not got a huge budget, so we've had to build with youth and some experience. Matt Drummond today was outstanding. I thought he led the line really well up front. And like you say, with Matty Buckham, we've now just signed the county centre half, the youth centre half. So a bit of youth and a bit of experience. Joel come on after about 10-15 minutes into the second half. Ben Stidwell, who'd a lot of thanks, had stepped up from the second team. Had pulled his hamstring, so it was a straight-in swap for him. So it was sort of lucky we just signed him on during the week, and he was on the bench available because we were a little bit short at the back.
And a signing from Port Levin, so you're not too not favouring the week down there, I guess.
No, I mean, obviously he's one for the future. He's a great young centre half, and showed that when he come on, made a couple of last-ditch tackles and played really well when he come on.
But the FA Vase needs special occasion today. What does it mean to Helston and you as a player that's been in quite a few rounds of the competition in your playing days?
It means a lot. It means a lot to the club. We've worked really hard to get here, and it's like I said to the lads before the game, that go out there, enjoy it. Most of all, enjoy it. It'll be here now. Hopefully, with the pitch and the grading of the ground, it is now here to stay. So hopefully over the next few seasons we can go further and maybe have 1 good run or 2 runs in the cup. So hopefully next year we're going to apply for the FA Cup. So the club at the moment, things are happening on and off the pitch, which is pleasing.
I was going to say, with you playing in the Vase this season, that means that providing you get a high enough league.
I think it's now on just your grounds being graded now. I'm not sure, I'd have to check that with the chairman, but I think that's all it is now.
And you mentioned the chairman there. I mean, he seems to have done a hell of a lot for Helston Football Club.
Yeah, Paul Hendy, the chairman, has done a lot of work that we don't see. Just the match programme this week, he was up till 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get that done, the photographs done, and does a lot behind the scenes, a lot in-house. He's on the mic, he's everywhere. He'll be in the kitchen in a minute, I'm sure.
It seems it's a real club, isn't it, Helston?
Yeah, very much. As all the players, we all stick together, we all get on. As a club, even the players that leave, they want to come back and watch. It is a club, it is growing, and hopefully we're here to stay.
I asked that because a lot of the talk is that football is declining, especially at the bigger clubs like St Blasey, the Newquays. They seem to be struggling. For some reason at Helston it's going the other way.
Yeah, I think you've got to be sensible. We, like I said about the budget, we have a small budget, You have to look around for players, you know, like you said, pick the 1 or 2 up from the combination, 1 or 2 local lads. You might have to bring some experienced lads in, but you know, yeah, as a club we're growing and growing. The clubhouse is, you know, always busy. It's buzzing in there now. So you know, win or lose, we'll have a good night, you know, tonight. So yeah, the club's doing really well at the moment.